Hey everyone, welcome back to GeoGuessr Play Along. Today's maps are going to be an AI generated world, no move, followed by a wonderful world, no move, no pan, no zoom. And before we start, a couple of things to mention. The first is that my teammate from the Rainbow tournament, GeoCookie, uploaded his point of view from our team tournament from Saturday on YouTube. So be sure to check that out if you want to see our discussion, our live discussion during the tournament. And yeah, also give my other teammates Harriet and Emin some love. I'll put the links to all three YouTube channels in the description below. So yeah, especially Cookie and Harriet post a lot of tips and tricks on their YouTube channels. So yeah, really good content, and check them out. And the second thing to mention is there will be a Team Duels tournament in September, 18th of September. I'll be one of the captains, and it's hosted by Cashew and Jigen on Twitch. So sign-ups have already started. A lot of people have already signed up. So if you want to get in there and sign up, get in there quick. I think sign-ups close tomorrow around, might be 7 p.m. BST, something like that. So yeah, get in quick if you want to participate. And also, not everyone is guaranteed to be accepted because there are only 56 spaces, and already a lot more people have signed up. So yeah, it's not guaranteed for everybody, unfortunately, but yeah, still should be a lot of fun. So yeah, let's get started with the game. So first is an AI generated world, no move. So let's begin. Okay, so first thing to note, we've got this red soil. It's quite interesting. Okay. Oh, I think I've seen this before. This is Ukraine. This is very baity because you've got these like Brazilian looking poles. I actually remember, I think this was posted on the Plunkett Discord as well, like as a baity location. So it was Ukraine somewhere. I can't remember exactly where. One of these like small towns in the middle, I think. But yeah, very unusually red soil for Ukraine. But yeah, this house does look more like Ukrainian than would Brazilian. So, and this pole as well looks very Ukraine. So yeah, I think with like no movement with pan no zoom like this with the pole, it'd be a lot more baity. But yeah, I think it's Ukraine here. Yeah, okay, it's further south. Topotic getting the right city there, so good stuff indeed. Next round, let's see. Right, we have this is mainland Malaysia because we've got the black sticker on the pole. It's some kind of flat basin area, but we've got some hills around, quite green and lush. Yeah, so I don't know exactly where it looks like this. Maybe it's not very coastal. Maybe it's more in the center, one of these kind of valleys or basins. So yeah, maybe I'll guess around here. Also the Gen 4 camera rules out Borneo. You don't get these black stickers in Borneo, and you don't get the Gen 4 camera. So yeah, let's guess Malaysia. Oh, it's Langkawi, okay. I wasn't getting island vibes from that, so that's very interesting. Also, I didn't guess up there because normally it's a lot drier, but yeah. In this case, it was, yeah, interesting round. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, this should be US or Canada here. If we ever been. Okay, that won't tell me like a place name. So where could this be? We've got this red barn, so maybe we're not too far west. Very flat kind of winter coverage. I feel like you see a lot more winter coverage in the southern states. I think this is US, especially this house, over Canada. So I'm tempted to say maybe southern Midwest, something like that. Or like, yeah, maybe even this area near like Arkansas, Tennessee. That's quite a flat agricultural area, I think. So do we have front plates? I didn't check that. We do have front plates. Okay, so maybe I should guess more Missouri or Illinois or something. Let's try that. Or Texas, okay, Texas fits as well for the front plates. Yeah, so it was a bit further southwest than I thought. Um, yeah, so yeah, Texas can be distinguished from most southern states because yeah, most southern states have no front plates, but Texas generally does. So yeah, GG if you got Texas there. Next round. Let's see. Yeah, this feels like two countries, Colombia and Brazil, come to mind. And I'm not sure quite where we have a fence. I'm not sure if it's a Colombian fence or not. Could this even be like a hilly Roraima or something like that? We have a palm here. It feels actually slightly off for Colombia, possibly. I feel like it could be Roraima. It could be like just something like northern Brazil as well. Maybe also Roraima actually hedges in case it is Colombia. So maybe I do guess in the. There are some hilly parts I think around here. So yeah, maybe that is not a bad shout actually. But yeah, really not sure. I'm pretty sure it's one of the two, Brazil or Colombia. Let's try it anyway. Okay, it was further like northern Brazil. That was yeah. Also one of my potential areas. So yeah, yep. Just checking we're recording this. So yeah, next round. Let's go. Right. Is this UAE? Yeah, should be. We've got the rift. We've got the street lights as well. So we are in. Are we in the southern part? I heard someone say recently that the rift you see more in like the southern parts of Dubai, but not 100% sure on that. We do have, we have the city to our west actually. That looks like downtown Dubai with the high buildings. So actually that makes sense where my marker is right now. So we've got a intersection. We've got a northwest southeast road kind of. I mean I don't know if it's here, but yeah. I think we shouldn't be too far. Actually, there's a bridge there, so I don't think it is. But yeah, let's just. Okay, it was actually further south. Oh, maybe it was this Dubai Marina area where the skyscrapers were. I thought it might be up here, where the skyscrapers were in the distance. But yeah, I guess it wasn't. So yeah. Um. So yeah, GG's. Interesting seed. Interesting getting this Beta Ukraine round. We got all the right countries, but yeah, mostly not getting too close. So yeah, all in all, an okay game. So 18,190. How did you guys do? We came in 10th, so that is good stuff indeed. And GG's to the 69 people who played. So we have the top 20. Let's have a look at the distribution of guesses. So let's see. So Ukraine round. So nobody actually remember Brazil. I think that isn't Beta around if it's NMPZ. But we had a Romania, Lithuania, some Russias, and a Thailand as well. So yeah, probably seeing the red soil there. Yeah, so GG's if you got Ukraine there. And we have everybody getting Dubai. So very good stuff there. Pretty much everyone in the top 20, very close. Malaysia, everyone getting mainland Malaysia. So good stuff again. And yeah, most people actually getting the northwestern part, but not many, only one person on the island. So GG's there. What else did we have? We had this Brazil. That was one of the harder rounds on this seed. We did have some Colombias. Yeah, for sure. That was easily an option, and generally people spread around Brazil, and a few Roraima guesses with me. So yeah, no surprises there really. And this US round, yeah, we had some further north, and yeah, for sure that had quite southern vibes, but yeah. Maybe I would have gotten closer if I had more time to think about that one, but yeah, Texas definitely feels right there, and you get a lot of winter coverage further south generally as well. So yeah, Kansas is also a good guess. I think yeah, Kansas also has front plates. So yeah, and most of the northern states do as well. So yeah, good stuff. And let's see the NMPZ game and see what seeds we get. This might be tricky. And yeah, this does look tricky. Wow. Is this low cam? Not sure if it is, but this could be so many places. Probably Europe, probably, but not 100% sure. Some forest in the middle of Europe. It doesn't feel like Scandinavia and it doesn't feel too southern, so I'm thinking kind of central, probably. So I'm thinking like Czechia might be a good guess and a good central hedge as well here. There's no like really concrete clues to look at. It is Gen 4. A lot of countries have got Gen 4 recently. It could be somewhere like Belgium as well. I could see a Belgium here. Maybe I just hedge west and check here. And it could be France. It could be Slovenia. I can see that. Yeah, not much to really say here. Let's see. Oh, Australia. Okay, I wasn't thinking Australia as well. GG's there. To East German Bear. Let me know. Yeah, let me know. How did you get that? Or was it a repeat? So yeah, that's very close indeed. So, wow. Did any of those trees look Australian? Because mostly the vegetation looks maybe. Yeah, maybe actually these do look like eucalyptus or something. More none of I look at them closely. Uh, yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, what a round. Okay, next round. Okay, this should be easy. This is at least Mongolia. We've got the Mongolian streetlight, very arid landscape as well. Um, this is probably. I'm getting the vibe that this is a town that isn't Ulaanbaatar, but not sure. It feels like a small town. It's a very dry area. It feels more possibly southeast. So I don't know which towns are covered. Maybe I should probably not go too extreme and maybe hedge towards the middle. Like I don't know if Choya Kwa is covered. Um, I think that might be a good hedge. Do we have any information here? I can't read the sign. Here. I feel like I had a similar round before, and I thought that that was the Chinese script, and it wasn't. It was somewhere southeast, so maybe it is further southeast. But yeah, I remember. Oh, okay, it's down there. I remember from one of my previous play-alongs. I'm not sure if it was that exact round, but it was a very similar looking round. So yeah, I should have been more confident on my southeastern vibes there. Anyway, next round. Let's see. We have a 10 kilometers per hour. We have a black and white signpost. So where could this be? I mean, it doesn't really feel like Malaysia, but what about these poles? What do they feel like? Feels tropical. We have a yellow plate. We might be somewhere like Kenya. Actually, the fences feel a bit Kenyan or something like that, possibly. But I'm not sure if Kenya has those black and white posts. Not sure on the bollards. I haven't seen them before. But yeah, if that's a yellow plate, that definitely fits. I don't think it feels like Ghana. Ghana sometimes has yellow plates. I suppose it's possible, but I feel like the vegetation also fits Kenya with the hills, and sometimes you get more like temperate looking vegetation around Kenya. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, happy to get that there. It was further north in Nyeri, but yeah, really good getting the country. So yeah, Kenya can look surprisingly temperate. Right, so this is probably US here, very sandy. There's a chance it could be Mexico, maybe. This is a mad world or a wonderful world, so it could be really weird. I feel like the signs are more US here. It is going to be like a bait, and it's a really sandy like East Coast or something. I suppose that's possible, but yeah, I feel like with the sand it is going to be coastal. Uh, maybe I go like South Coast, like Texas. Um, I feel like I should guess like somewhere drier, but this is a mad world. Um, so maybe like one of these. I don't know if where there's a road, but uh, yeah, maybe like here somewhere. I really don't know. It's just a stab in the dark, but let's see. Michigan. Okay, fair enough. It was a yeah. I mean, I was thinking if I was going to go somewhere really crazy like it was, I was probably going to go like East Coast. So yeah, wow. Crazy location indeed. Well done if you got close. Next round, let's see. So, okay, this is another US or Canada round, probably US here. This feels definitely like the western part. Because this is a mad world, this is going to be like a weird like Arizona or New Mexico. We do have snow. Do we see snow down there? Because you do have these high altitude locations that look very like don't look very southern typically. But maybe I hedge like Colorado or Utah or something. Maybe are there like hills in Utah? Um, if this wasn't a mad world, I'd probably guess like uh, here, Oregon or California. But yeah, I'm going to go, I think, one of these areas where you do get places, yeah, green areas. So yeah, let's try this. Oh, okay, I should have just gone with a safer guess, I guess. But yeah, that was California. So wow, what a seed. Definitely some really crazy rounds. I'd say, especially this Australia, Kenya. Actually, maybe the Kenya wasn't too crazy, but this Australia and this Michigan were really crazy rounds. So yeah, very interesting to see where you guys guessed for that. And we came ninth, so actually pretty good for a considering we threw so many on. It's such a hard map, so yeah. GG's to the 58 people who played, and let's have a look at the top 20. So let's see. Yeah, again, good to see lots of familiar names here. Eamon and Harry are my teammates from the tournament, and yeah, Daj, Topotic, German Bear, lots of really good names. So what do we have? Let's look at this Michigan. So we did have some like East Coast guesses. That was what I was kind of thinking as well. With the sand, there could be. Yeah, it was Michigan. Well done for the one person who got very close there. So yeah, very um good GGs. And we had a lot. Yeah, a lot of like West Coast guesses, feeling like sensing that it was more arid than it is because of the sand. Yeah. We had this California. We had a lot of like Washington and British Columbia guesses. Did anyone? Nobody actually guessed Arizona or New Mexico there. Maybe it doesn't get quite as snowy on the coverage there. Uh, I was the only person in Utah. It was California, so yeah. GG's to the North California guesses there. Yeah, quite a few people recognizing the region as well, getting close as Lake Tahoe. Yeah. So we have that. What else did we have? We had this Kenya round. Some Uganda guesses. Uganda, yeah, also has a similar vibe and also has yellow plates, and Ghana also has yellow plates. We had some Nigeria guesses as well. So yeah, most people actually getting Africa and a couple in Sri Lanka. Yeah, I could see Sri Lanka as well as a possible fit there. Yeah. I think it was, yeah, for me, partly the fence and partly the like temperate vegetation that you get around Nairobi, I guess. And Mongolia we had. Okay, where did people go here? I'm curious. Oh, we had some like Andes and Mexico guesses. Yeah. Um, the street lights were a big giveaway that was in Mongolia, I'd say, and the aridness was very southeastern. Um, yeah, very arid brown, like yeah. Generally southeast, not even like grassy, but just like dirt and sand, like that's it. Is yeah, like this region. and a few safe, playing it safe few long guesses. So, yeah, I'm curious if that was the exact round we had in a previous play along or not. But yeah, it was a long time ago now. But we had this Australia round. Some people, yeah, a lot of people actually did notice the eucalyptus. So. Good stuff there for the Australia guesses and especially the Victoria guesses, Melbourne guesses. So I wasn't paying enough close attention to the trees along with the people with me. So yeah, yeah, Central Europe gang as well. So yeah, and oh, Chile is also actually a much better guess than where I guess. So GG's everyone. That was a cool scene, that Mad World game, and thank you everyone for playing along, and I'll be putting the links for the next play along in the description below. And yeah, see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.